Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Corporal Killjoy,
I'm Isaiah Sage.
and welcome to our Death Battle reaction to what might be our favorite episode, or going to be our favorite episode, which is a Power Rangers versus Voltron battle. So this is going to be one hell of a nostalgia trip, and I'm going to be a little biased about this. I'm definitely going for Power Rangers. Who are you going for?
I'll be honest, I don't even know Voltron.
I know, I kind of watched Voltron. I only watched a couple episodes of Voltron with Dad, and there's that CGI remake that came out in the late 90s with like everything else that was CGI animated. But, you know, the thing about Voltron is they fought in space, which is something the Megazord hasn't really done. And I think they're only just sticking to the original Megazord, not the Samurai one or anything after that.
But the Megazord can be beaten so easily.
It can be beaten so easily?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have
I've seen that time and time again.
Yeah, so I think what they're going to be looking for in this is which group is the better team, like who works better together as a functioning unit. I think that's what the big thing is going to be with this. So enough with our chit chat, and without further ado, let's jump into this. You ready?
It's finally time for one of the biggest matchups in Death Battle history.
Yeah, the giant robot fight of all giant robot fights.
The Megazord, the heavy-hitting mech commanded by 5 Power Rangers.
Memories.
And Voltron, the defender of the universe, piloted by 5 paladins.
For this matchup, there will be no Dragon Zords, no Galaxy Garrisons, no Robot Brachiosaurus, and no mice.
Just a good old 5v5 war of the giant robots. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, 3D2, finally.
Since the dawn of time, good has battled the forces of evil. The vicious witch Rita Repulsa and her giant monsters waged war with the good-natured galactic sage Zordon.
Their
that's what he looks
2,000-year
like?
war finally ended when
that's from the
Rita
original,
zapped them into a time
Japanese
warp.
episodes,
But not
I think.
before Zordon managed to lock her up in a space dumpster.
Yes, apparently that thing is a space dumpster, or to put more accurately, a galactic recycling bin. However, Zordon knew it was only a matter of time before Rita escaped to conquer Earth once more.
Good thing Zordon had thousands of years to come up with a foolproof plan. He could summon the 5 greatest warriors from around the galaxy to defend the planet. Or...
Teleport to us 5 overbearing and over-emotional humans.
No, not that, not teenagers.
That plan is asinine, but somehow it worked. Zordon granted 5 teenagers
technically
the ability
kidnapped
to
them.
draw power from a dimension called the Morphin Grid. This molecular transmutation turns them into superhumans with access to mighty mechanical beasts called Zords, becoming the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus!
I think.
Go Power Rangers!
Back in 2011, I sat down on Netflix and watched all 107
First, there's Jason Lee Scott, the Red Ranger.
I
He's
still
a
gotta do
fearless
that.
leader, expert martial artist, and owns
I remember
one of the
that,
coolest
3,000
Zords
reps
of
in
the
one
bunch,
day.
the Tyrannosaurus
That was a real
Rex.
episode, too.
Billy Cranston, the Blue Ranger, is the genius of the group. He loves to work with machines, especially his impressive Triceratops Zord. With its grappling hook
Zero to
horns, this
3,000 miles
140-ton
per
behemoth
hour
can stop a foe
in
in
3
its tracks.
seconds.
Trini Kwan, the Yellow Ranger, is equal parts brains and martial arts specialist. She's a threat both outside and inside her speedy saber-toothed
Sucks
tiger
that she
Zord.
died, though.
Kimberly Ann Hart, the Pink Ranger, is a smack-talking valley girl who
Everyone's
has the
crushed
skies
back.
covered in her pterodactyl Zord, which can fly at 2.5 times the speed of sound.
Last but not least, there's Zach Taylor, the Black Ranger, who's mastered his own fighting style called hip-hop keto.
Yeah. For all you younger viewers, this was the 90s.
Yep, this guy
in a
fights
nutshell.
aliens with the power of dance, along with his Mastodon Zord. Although slow, this Zord can freeze blast enemies with ice, or saran wrap if you're short on budget.
But when 5 giant mechanical beasts aren't enough to keep the villains down, these machines join together to...
Or just the coolest friggin' thing you've ever seen in your life.
Pretty much.
So the scene is the beginning of the show.
This
Yeah.
is the Megazord, a
Holy
333-foot colossus with enough power to effortlessly tear down buildings, sometimes unintentionally. All 5 Rangers pilot the Megazord as one, combining their own martial arts skills to defeat giant monsters.
It's like a giant rock'em sock'em robot with
Did it just
laser
Matrix
beams.
that thing?
It can fry enemies with its cranial laser,
downfall
blast
there,
fireballs
so
from its
talented.
hands,
Yeah.
shoot immobilizing beams from its eyes, and even use the mastodon's face as a shield. And when it's time to send someone to an early grave, they summon their Blade Ex Machina, the Power Sword.
Little known fact, simply touching the Power Sword can recharge the Megazord if it's low on power.
It's not just a battery. This giant sword is over 100 feet long and orbits the Earth when not in use. Plus, it can launch energy waves and cut down almost any monster with just one swing.
And there's even more. It's a surprisingly versatile weapon, like with this feature they implemented against the Nasty Knights.
Any energy we throw at him, he just reflects back at us. That's why our weapons are burned out.
So what do we do about it?
Reflect his energy back at him, along with a bit of our own.
I don't get it.
Apparently, the Power Sword can absorb oncoming kinetic energy and turn it against the attacker, drastically increasing the Megazord's striking power.
Well, after pummeling monsters every weekday afternoon, the Power Rangers have been through almost everything. From fighting a world-destroying dragon to a giant walking pumpkin.
Oh,
Who
God.
raps?
Ooh, you Rangers make me mad! Waking me up with a rap that bad!
They've even fought Kimberly's purse.
Man, these villains were getting desperate. And so were the writers.
Anyway, the Megazord is strong enough to lift and throw the 170-ton Dragon Zord into a mouse with little effort.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Even the individual Zords can support the weight of whole monsters on their own. While many of these
Shit.
monsters should weigh similar to the Megazord, some certainly weigh even more. In fact, in a general scale, when you
I
double
remember
the
that
size of
turtle.
an object, its weight increases by a factor of 8. Comparing these organic monsters to human beings means some of them could weigh as much as 10,000 tons.
And the Megazord even gut-punched one of them over 100 feet into the air.
Assuming that monster is 10,000 tons, lifting it 133 feet would require about 90 million
I like how it's
newtons
just
of
like, it's like
force,
nothing, just
50
doing
times as much force as a space shuttle's launching thrust.
With that kind of strength, I bet you could backhand a person into outer space.
That's oddly specific.
Strange, doesn't it?
yeah.
Regardless, they've used that strength
We
to
won't
take
spoil
down
where that's
countless
from.
monsters capable of wiping out all life on Earth. They even went toe-to-toe with Cyclopsis, a Warzord designed to conquer entire worlds.
I remember that
But
fucking
even
thing.
for the Power
Yeah,
Rangers,
say it again.
defending the Earth
Yeah.
is no small
That
job.
one villain was actually
When they
cooler
least
than the actual
expect it, the
Megazord.
Megazord's energy supply can be quickly exhausted in the middle of combat.
And it doesn't help that half the reason is because they just get hit so damn much. Despite the Megazord's awesome power, it's really lacking in the whole maneuverability department. I mean, come on! It can at least try to avoid an attack.
But when the enemy hits hard, the Power Rangers hit back even harder. With the fate of the world lying in their hands, no one can ever take them down.
I remember someone made the meme with them like saying Hi Hitler when they do that. Alright, Voltron, what you got?
From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe, comes a legend.
In less cryptic terms, 1,200 years ago, the evil Drool Empire nearly conquered the entire known universe. But not everybody was cool with fleets of ships shooting up their planets, so a team of scientists and magic priests decided to fight back.
Through the marriage of magic and technology, they forged a 300-foot tall living automaton, so powerful that it single-handedly pushed back the Empire's onslaught. Before long, the whole universe had heard of the mechanical knight known as Voltron.
Pissed that he was losing everything because of some space robot, the Empire's King Zarkon ordered a space witch to kill Voltron with a magic space spell. And it kinda worked. Instead of being destroyed, Voltron was split up into 5 very merchandisable robot lions.
Divided and stripped of its sentience, the universe's best hope had fallen.
Until 5 space explorers crash-landed on Eris, the exact same planet the lions just so happened to be hiding on. Destiny or some crap led them to the castle where the Princess Allura gave them a life-changing opportunity. pilot the long-lost lions and go around saving the universe for a living.
Keith Cogain is the head of the Lion Force in more ways than one. As leader of the team, he
technically
commands
Power
his
Rangers
cohorts,
came out in the
and he
80s
pilots the
with
Black
Voltron,
Lion,
so-
the literal head of Voltron.
I don't know what year, but somebody
Lance
definitely
is the
ripped off
Han Solo
somebody.
of the group. This hot-headed show-off controls the Red Lion, which forms Voltron's right arm.
Tsuyoshi Garrett, better known as Hunk, is the muscle of the team. He pilots the Yellow Lion, which forms Voltron's left leg.
The Blue Lion is piloted by Sven Holgersson. No, he did. The Blue Lion is piloted by Princess Allura herself, taking over after the original pilot got a bad case of stabbing. Her lion forms Voltron's right leg.
Last up is Daryl Stoker. You can call him Pidge. Pidge pilots the Green Lion, Voltron's left arm.
And
I'll
he's
play that
also, well, a little unhinged.
Pitch! Get rid of that grenade!
I'm not a
At least
dog!
his outfit matches his lion's colors.
Oh
I mean,
shit, I
damn,
didn't know
it's
there
not
was a
that
little
hard,
muzzle
people.
popping up.
And when all 5 lions combine, Voltron lives again.
Activate Mega Thrusters! Form feet and legs, form arms and body, and I'll form the head.
You ever think about how the pilots stay in the heads of the lions when they're fighting? That has to be, like, ridiculously nauseating.
Oh, undoubtedly. That's probably why they usually travel by flight and prefer long-range combat over hand-to-hand.
Speaking of which, Voltron got busy fighting Zarkon's giant robeasts and saving the universe with a huge assortment of weapons. Voltron can shoot Stingray missiles and even pillars of flame out of its hands and feet, or blast the lion heads
It
off
doesn't
like
weigh as much
rockets.
as the Megazord.
It can stun enemies with ion dart lasers from its head, or use the Electro Force cross attack from its chest.
On Keith's command, the Lion Force can manifest Voltron's most powerful weapons out of thin air. Everything from spinning laser blades to javelins to nunchucks.
But the real showstopper is the almighty Blazing Sword.
Form Blazing Sword!
1980s voice acting.
With this blade, Voltron can slice through most robeasts like Jello and dish out the Starfire attack, which splits robeasts apart and also makes a friggin' tornado for good measure.
The Blazing Sword can also conduct electricity to recharge Voltron itself.
Why are all these swords also batteries?
The Blazing Sword is enormously powerful, capable of destroying a satellite hundreds of times larger than Voltron. Voltron himself is powerful enough to melt meteors, kick giant machines sky high, and tank explosions the size of countries.
The Voltron Lions have even traveled between galaxies in less than a day, making them several times faster than the speed of light.
Voltron has also survived landing on the Omega Comet, which is so dense it possesses the gravitational force of a black hole.
Okay, that all sounds insane, but even giant robot man lions have their limits. Like getting ganged up on by multiple robeasts at once, or getting stabbed and sliced open. But black hole levels of gravity? That's a cakewalk, right?
Voltron may be strong,
I like how
but
it
it
showed him
lacks the
getting hit in the
finesse and
chest
skill
because,
of
like,
one trained in
every
martial
Power
arts.
Rangers, you know,
Voltron also carries a
target
shocking
spot.
design flaw. If the release plates on its joints are struck in combat, it could jettison an entire limb from the core body.
Wait. You're telling me that if I kick Voltron, freaking Voltron, in the shins hard enough, he'll just lose a leg and it'll just pop right off?
Essentially, yes, though it has only happened in training. Even so, whether the Lion Force is up against a technical issue or a colossal robeast, the universe can always depend on Voltron.
That doesn't make any sense. If it can survive all that other crap, but yet, what Boomstick just said, it kicks it to shin, just blocks it off.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, all this talk of robots is making me hungry. So let's fix that. Now, I'm a man who likes a good home-cooked meal, but going out to buy or hunt my own food is a hassle. If only there was some way food could be brought straight to me.
Good news, Boomstick. Introducing Blue Apron, the #1 fresh food delivery service in the country. Using only the freshest ingredients, Blue Apron delivers a kit of ready-to-cook meals.
Yeah, we're not trying to seem biased
along
here,
with
but
easy to
come
follow
on, we grew up in the
instructions.
90s.
Plus, the ingredients are perfectly proportioned, so it cuts down on waste, and you know you're using the right amount. On top of that, you can log into their website and select the upcoming meals that sound good to you, like the spinach fresh mozzarella pizza with olives.
Plus, it does feel rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it. We want you to try it.
Because you're watching Death Battle, you can get 3 meals free with free shipping by heading to blueapron.com/battle.
Seriously, you will love how good it feels and tastes to
now?
create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/battle.
But right now, it's time for a Death Battle!
Scanners on, team. Seems the prehistoric activity originates here.
Finally! If I don't see a dinosaur today, I'm blaming you.
Quiet, Les. I'm picking up something.
They're at luck.
Power Rangers!
Hello!
We need dinosaur power now!
Damn, that escalated quickly.
I think I found the dinosaurs. All right, Rangers, plug off!
Zach here. This is Kickin'. This is Billy. All systems go.
Trini reporting, ready to rock. I love this part. Let's tame these kittens.
For Voltron!
Wait, what'd you say?
Form, feet, and legs. Arm, arms, and body. And
Plus, this has been like one of the most
arms,
demanded
head.
death battles since they first started. Good
Dinosaur
job.
battle mode!
They all do the hand thing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Form spinning laser blades.
Sorry if we're not commentating, we're just enjoying this fucking, like, as much as we can.
We need the power sword now!
I feel like this is gonna... Oh, shit. I feel like this is gonna end kind of quick.
Ha! Stay down! Let's show them how it's done! Yeah! It's a sword!
Seriously. Form blazing sword.
My heart is racing right now, Caleb. Shit.
Isn't this usually the part where we win?
God damn. Come on.
Wait! The sword!
Oh shit, come on. Yeah, I sent you all those things it did. Oh, they're going all out with this one.
Dixon, look! It's wide open!
Pitch! No!
Oh shit.
We need to move! Get away!
redirect the energy.
It's too much!
Motherfuckers! Come on!
KO!
Now that's what I call a battle!
There's a good reason why Voltron is the defender of the universe. While the Megazord boasted excellent abilities in hand-to-hand and sword combat, Voltron couldn't go down so easily.
Voltron's huge arsenal put it ahead, especially in long range. Even when the Megazord could get in close, it couldn't keep up with Voltron's blazing speed. I mean, Voltron travels between galaxies in a matter of hours, and it can fly.
The Megazord once punched a monster weighing at most 10,000 tons 133 feet into the air. In contrast, Voltron kicked a 3,900-ton mutated bulldozer nearly 1,900 feet up. Despite Voltron's monster weighing less than the Megazord's, this is still a more impressive feat. Comparing weight and distance traveled for both feats, Voltron's requires at least 5.5 times more strength.
Plus, Voltron clearly had the superior durability, especially with that black hole comet feat.
The Omega Comet's pole could destroy entire planets within 62 miles of itself.
I don't
which
care
means
about the
comet could
facts,
output
dude. I'm
forces
just
of over
pissed.
13 sextillion newtons.
The Megazord couldn't survive anything close to that level of power. We can prove it. Later in Power Rangers history, they upgraded their mech to the Thunder Megazord, which is specifically stated to be more powerful than the original Megazord in every way.
The new Zords will serve you well.
Once mastered, your Zords will reveal even greater powers.
When this new Megazord fought against a giant Zord called Serpentera, which at full power could destroy planets, a single blast from it easily tore the Thunder Megazord apart. And that blast didn't even use half of Serpentera's power.
Voltron outclassed the Megazord in almost every way that counted, including strength, speed, and durability. Trust me, I'm not lying.
The winner is Voltron.
Oh well, fuck it.
Don't go away, we're about to reveal who's fighting in the next episode.
And if you want to see behind-the-scenes commentary on this episode, then just click that box and start a 30-day free trial for a first membership.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, is that the... Who is that? Ace versus... Oh, shit. God damn it. Yeah, I think that was from One Piece, but god damn it. Alright, everybody, well, what can you do? You know, our childhood has been crushed in more ways than one, but thanks for watching this video. You know, we're glad that we're actually on time. This is gonna be one of the videos that's gonna be our last video here at this place right now. Tonight we're taking everything, as you can see the boxes behind me, so, right here. We're finally moving into the new place, and when the next Death Battle comes out, just stay tuned. You know, watch it with us. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Remember to turn on your notifications when we get new videos posted. And I'm gonna go drink. Fucking depressed. Alright, see you, everybody.